Hey you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time tuning in, my name is Lo. You are most definitely welcome. Go ahead, hit the subscribe button and join the family. In today's video, you're going to be getting ready with me. I was just playing around with some spring colors from my new eyeshadow palette and I thought, why not let me film a get ready with me. So if you guys would like to see how I achieved this look, if you guys would kind of like to get ready with me and chill a little bit, continue watching this video. Okay, we've got the eyebrows ready and done. I just didn't want to spend too much time on my eyebrows, and I'm just gonna prime my lids with the LA GoPro concealer in the color Warm Honey. This is a lighter shade. I don't usually use Warm Honey, but you know, I'm going to use it today. I can't believe I actually used to conceal with this concealer. It is extremely light. I think it's about 5 shades lighter than my actual skin complexion, but oh well. This time trying to purchase a ring light because I'd been trying to buy it from AliExpress, and that's the company that I usually buy like order things from. So I asked a friend of mine who lives in UK, and he was like, why don't you try eBay? eBay is like really affordable. And I'm like, oh okay. So I downloaded the eBay app literally that same day. I downloaded the eBay app and then I went on there and then I searched ring light, all that. Then the first thing that came out was ring lights, very affordable ring lights, you know. So in the beginning I'm like, okay, this is a bit like Dodge, why are these so affordable, you know? But I went and I funny thing is I went and I researched a little bit about the feedback and everything, and surprisingly there was like good feedback. So I was like, okay, this is a legit seller, whatever. And I went on and I purchased the ring light. Cool. Okay, now I'm just gonna set that concealer with my Fit Me Maybelline. So cool. I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted. So I went and I purchased the ring light. Cool. And then, you know, like literally an hour later I'm like, wait, I only saw in my purchase like history thing, I only saw an item number. I didn't see a tracking number. So I'm like, okay, what's going on? So I immediately like sent the seller an inbox. I'm like, inboxed him, why don't I have a tracking number? How will I know where my item is? All that jazz. And then he didn't respond. Okay, so I gave it like 2 days, and then after 2 days he responds. I couldn't even make out what he said. He said something like, I'm sending you a cheap item, please be patient. I'm like, oh okay, cool. So I'm going in with like a maroon kind of burgundy color in my crease. So where was I? So about a week passes and then I get an email from the actual eBay company, and they're like, we're sorry to inform you, your item has been removed, there was issues with your seller. So this is me. I go into panic mode because I'm like, this is the first time I'm using this app. I don't know, what am I supposed to do? Like, the hell? And in my mind I'm thinking, my seller actually never really sent me my tracking number, so this must be like a fraud or something. I don't understand. So what did I do? I responded to the eBay company or something. I think I reached, and then I also went on Twitter and I kind of like talked to one of the people from eBay, and I told them everything, and they were like, okay, well, you know, let's just give it about, how long did they say? I think they said, I can't even remember. They said give it some days or some weeks, and if your item doesn't arrive, then we can open a case. And then at this point I'm like, I didn't sign up for this. Like I did not sign up for this. Like Now I'm opening cases. All I want is my ring light because I'm really trying to be filming in the night. Like, oh god, it was just a lot. So fine, I gave it a few days. And every time I would check this, mind you, I went back and I sent this guy a message, a guy, girl, I don't know, again, and I was like, can I please have my tracking number? No response. So I can't even track my item. I don't even know if it's coming or not. But there's like delivery status, and he keeps saying in transit the whole time. That's all he keeps saying. So at this point, now I'm fed up, and then I decided to open the case against the guy, like on eBay, and then thankfully, like, they respond really quick. Like, they respond within 24 hours, and they're very helpful. So they were like, okay, we're gonna like kind of deliberate on what to do with your case, and then we will get back to you. And then a few days later, they got back to me and they were like, we're gonna refund you. That's what we've decided to do, because I guess the item is not going to the item hasn't been delivered. It's been 30 days, so I guess it's not coming. So now I picked up like an orange shade, and I'm just gonna tap off the excess, and I'm just gonna blend that right below the burgundy shade. I did manage to end up getting my money back, but I don't even know if I'm like going to ever shop on eBay, because I don't think anybody wants their first experience on a certain site to be like that terrible. Like, I think it wasn't even me being upset about the money. Of course it was that, but it was more like I was really looking forward to this. I've been trying to get a ring light for so long, since I started like the YouTube channel and everything, and I also wanted for pictures and stuff. So it was just like, oh god, is this seriously gonna happen? Like, is this seriously happening? But I don't know. So I did ask on Instagram for like anybody to kind of help me out and let me know where I can purchase a ring light, because I'm really trying to get one. I guess in the meantime I'll just hold off on that. I just picked up my concealer brush, and I took a bit of the warm honey concealer, and I'm just like placing it directly on my lid. This is not like an actual cut crease, but I just kind of want the yellow color that I'm gonna apply on my lid to pop. So that's why I'm using this as like a base. So I'm pretty much using like the excess that's left over on the brush and just patting that in. Now I'm gonna take the flat side of my brush, tap off the excess, and just pat the yellow shade onto my lid. Funny story, I just spent about 30 minutes trying to put on false lashes, and then I was just like, fuck it. I even have the proof. I'm just gonna prime my T-zone with my Rimmel London Fix and Protect SPF 25 makeup primer. I used to prime my whole face, but now I just will prime my T-zone area, like where I sweat the most, where my skin gets oily the most, and it actually works for me. For foundation today, I'm going to be using the Fit Me Maybelline Matte Poreless Normal to Oily Skin foundation in the shade 350. And then I'm just going to highlight. I can't find my concealer. Found it. And then we're just gonna blend that in. I actually have a special brush that I use. I haven't really used a beauty blender in a while. This brush actually really does a good job. I mean, of course you could still use a beauty blender, but for some weird reason I feel like a beauty blender, maybe it's just the type of beauty blender that I've been using, I feel like it takes so much of the product and sometimes it'll leave my skin a bit like patchy. What can I talk about? New music. So Nicki Minaj's new album just came out, and you know I had to cop that because you know I love Nicki Minaj. Anybody that knows me well enough knows how much I love Nicki Minaj. I'm such a barb, so I listened to her album and I already have like a few favorites. Of course, Barbie Dreams is like everyone's favorite. I like Come See About Me. I like LLC, Run and Hide, Majesty. Overall, I think it's a good album, and I'm not being biased because I love her. I actually really think it's a great album. Have you guys listened to it? If you have, comment below with your favorite track from the album. I think Get Ready With Me's are like the worst videos for me to film. The absolute worst. Anyway, I was just contouring with the Black Up foundation in like many shades darker. I'm like obsessed with nose contouring these days. Like, of course I've always liked it, but these days like I'm always trying to have my nose looking snatched. Ideally it would be perfect if you use like a smaller brush for this, but I've been using this brush lately and it just works fine. So I'm just gonna blend in that foundation. We don't want any harsh lines. Is it me or winter just kind of finished like this? Like a few weeks ago it was extremely cold, and then when the 1st of August hit, the weather just like completely changed. I'm just gonna add a little bit more. I am obsessed. Okay, now I'm baking my under eyes and like my T-zone area, basically everywhere I highlighted with my Maybelline Master Fix Setting Plus Perfecting Loose Powder. I think this is my favorite powder ever. It literally instantly mattifies your face and it gives you like a smooth texture. I love that. Now that that is setting, I'm just gonna finish off the eyes. You know, we're just gonna apply mascara on the bottom and top lashes. But now the lashes on this eye have like had enough today, because I did try and put the falsies and then the glue's just stuck on there. So they're a bit dry already. I feel like I'm just talking. Can you even understand what I'm saying? Because I don't understand half the things I'm saying. God, I should have just done a voiceover. Now I'm just gonna add a little bit of blush, not too much. Just a little bit. See, you can hardly even see it, which is what I want. And then now we're just gonna highlight the face, which is always my favorite part of any makeup routine, when I get to highlight my face. I'm gonna use the white shadow. I'm just gonna see how that looks. I'm gonna use it in my tear duct. I just want to see how that looks. It's kind of cute. I'm just gonna highlight my nose, which is my favorite part. A bit on my cupid's bow. And I don't normally highlight my cheekbones because they are non-existent. So I'm just gonna keep not highlighting them. Because this is like spring kind of tutorial, you know, we're trying a little bit of color. I'm gonna use this pink shade from Black Opal. I'm like the girl that's into like nudes, and the only color that I actually try is red. So you know it's an occasion when I try a color like this. Okay guys, so we've come towards the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my tutorial. I hope you guys leave your comments and let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, anything really, and I'll see you guys next time.